OLED display is the centerpiece. The internal architecture is undergoing a massive overhaul to support Apple Intelligence and high-end gaming. The A19 Pro architecture. Moving to the A19 Pro 3 nanometers or 2 nanometers process isn't just about speed. This chip is expected to feature a significantly beefed-up neural engine. This is crucial because by 2026, Apple's AI features will likely require more on-device RAM and NPU, neural processing unit cycles, than the current iPad mini can provide. The J510/J511 internal identifier. These leaked identifiers suggest two distinct SKUs, likely Wi-Fi and cellular. The code indicates that while the Mini remains a non-Pro device in name, its internal motherboard layout is being optimized for better thermal dissipation to handle the A19 Pro's heat during AAA gaming sessions like Red Dead Redemption. The strategic goal for the 2026 iPad mini appears to be creating a premium consumption device. The 60 Hz debate. Many enthusiasts are disappointed by the rumored 60 Hz cap. By keeping the OLED at 60 Hz, Apple can preserve battery life in a small chassis while ensuring the iPad Pro remains the only choice for Pro creators who need the fluid 120 Hz promotion for Apple Pencil latency. The Kindle Killer ambition. With the rumored IP-rated water resistance and a thinner design, Apple is positioning the Mini as the ultimate travel companion. If it can survive a drop in the pool or a splash at the beach, it becomes a direct competitor to high-end e-readers like the Kindle Paperwhite. Apple's supply chain for OLED is currently focused on the iPhone and the 11/13-inch iPad Pro. It takes time for the production costs of smaller, specialized OLED panels like the 8.7-inch size to drop enough to be viable for the Mini price point. Waiting until September 2026 allows Apple to stabilize the supply of single-layer OLED panels, clear out the inventory of the recently released iPad Mini 7, A17 Pro, launch alongside the M6 MacBook Pro, creating a super cycle of OLED upgrades across the entire portable lineup. The most significant change is the transition from a traditional LCD, liquid crystal display, to an OLED panel. Visual quality. OLED will provide perfect blacks and infinite contrast, significantly improving the experience for HDR movies and gaming. Single-layer panel. Unlike the iPad Pro's tandem OLED, the Mini is rumored to use a single-layer OLED. This is still a massive jump from LCD, but may not reach the extreme peak brightness of the Pro models. 60 Hz refresh rate. Currently, rumors suggest Apple may keep the display at 60 Hz, skipping the 120 Hz promotion technology to maintain a gap between the Mini and the Pro line. Thinner and lighter. Because OLED panels do not require a backlight, they are physically thinner. This could allow Apple to reduce the device's thickness to around 5.3 millimeters, matching the thinness of the latest iPad Pro. Larger screen, same size. There are rumors of the screen growing from 8.3 inches to 8.7 inches by further shrinking the bezels, keeping the overall footprint highly portable. First water-resistant iPad. Apple is reportedly testing a redesigned casing that would make the Mini water-resistant, a first for any iPad. This would solidify its role as a take-anywhere device for reading at the pool or professional use in the field. Chipset. The 2026 model is expected to feature the A19 Pro chip. This processor is built on a next-generation process, offering single-core performance that could rival or even exceed the M4 chip. Enhanced connectivity. It will likely include Apple's in-house C1X/C2 modem for superior 5G reliability and power efficiency. Battery life. While Apple usually targets a 10-hour battery life, the efficiency of the OLED screen and the A19 Pro could lead to better real-world longevity compared to previous generations. Vibration-based speakers. To aid in water resistance, Apple may implement a speaker system that uses the chassis' vibration to produce sound, potentially eliminating traditional speaker grills. Improved front camera. A shift to an 18MP sensor, similar to the iPhone 17 series, is expected, replacing the current 12MP sensor for sharper video calls and center stage performance. Launch date. Reports from supply chain analysts like Instant Digital suggest a release window in Q3 2026, likely September. Price hike. The introduction of OLED technology is expensive. Analysts predict a $100 price increase, which would bring the starting price to approximately $599.